welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm currently driving to my brother's house, pulling up to his house. I'm in the neighborhood. It is much later. As you guys saw, I was making breakfast earlier. I made the cinnamon roll waffles. I've always seen them, but I never actually made them, and I wanted to give them a try, so I finally got the chance to do that this morning, and they were actually really good. So I might start doing them just like that instead of putting them in the oven. Also off topic, but I used to have a little like stand for my camera so I can put on the windshield when I drive, and I don't have to be holding my camera, but I have no idea what happened to it. I think it got lost, but I definitely need to get a new one because it was so much handy, and I didn't have to really hold my camera while I was driving or anything. But as you guys can see, the steering wheel kind of be in the way. I don't know if it bothers you guys, but it sometimes bothers me. Basically, what we're gonna do today is go shopping. He said he wants to go to Aldi, so I guess he's gonna get groceries. So we're gonna be doing some groceries today. I really don't have a lot to buy from the grocery store. Mainly, I just wanted to go to like Target, Walmart, or whatever, just random stores, and look around because looking at their Christmas stuff, it's so cute. Even though I want to buy everything, I'm not gonna buy nothing as of right now. I know I kind of do need a few more Christmas decorations, so that would probably just be another time. Today we're just gonna look around, browse, just do like a window day shopping type of thing and see what type of stuff we get into. But I am here waiting for my brother, so we'll see how the day goes, and then once we're done shopping, we'll see what else we get into. You guys, I was supposed to bring my Alani drink, the last witch's brew that I had, and I totally forgot because I kind of do need a little bit of energy because when we be doing a lot of shopping and walking around, it does get tiring. And I remembered as soon as I pulled off, but I didn't feel like turning back around, so I was like, just forget it. I'm gonna call him because he probably doesn't even see my text. Looking like Santa Claus with his Aldi bags. He saw the camera.
Oh, hello.
Hello. First store, Target. Okay, here are the holiday blankets. What they got this year. I feel like we have this. These are $10. Cute. Guys, they got like the cordless vacuums. It kind of looks like the ones I got, but obviously there's different brands. So they got white, baby blue, and purple. They look cute. And these are $150. They got these other like cleaning stuff. A desktop vacuum for your car. Ooh, Christmas. The beautiful section. Oh, this is cute. Okay, this stuff is cute. They got all this fuzziness, fuzzy stockings, some pillows. Whoa, look at those. Guys, they don't have the cookie butter Chobani creamer I wanted. I thought it was that one, but that's caramel. And then they have coffee cake. They all look good though, but I want cookie butter. What else they got? Peppermint mocha. They got frosted sugar cookie. Ooh, cold foams, peppermint. So we'll try again next time. I might have to see if they have it like online and I could do like a pickup order. Ooh, they got the Christmas cakes. 2 for $6. I like these. These are the Christmas tree brownies. These are also good, but I kind of like the brownies more. By the way, I got some lights. We're gonna see if these are good. But no picture. Kind of like this one.  'Cause. Oh, this is cute. Hmm. 'Cause. 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 It's kind of big. I wore my shirt on purpose because I knew we were coming to Target. Okay, next I'm also on the hunt for the holiday Vaselines, like the little ones. Oh no. Okay, so they have some of the little ones, but it's not the holiday ones. I'm gonna keep looking around, see if they have them, because they also don't have the EOS holiday here, so it might be somewhere else. Alright y'all, now we are in Burlington. These little mats are cute. Looking around, I don't think we're gonna buy anything because the line is a little bit too long. Oh look, Hello Kitty. Okay guys, now we're grocery shopping at Aldi. This is what we got so far. So far I got bell peppers and strawberries. I think I'm gonna make stuffed peppers. I was also thinking about making spaghetti, but I don't know. I kind of want both. And then this is what my brother got so far, his veggies. Getting some diced tomatoes. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys the haul whenever I get home so that way I can like concentrate grocery shopping. I lost my brother. He left me. Okay guys, I'm back home now, so it is time to give you guys the haul. So first off, Target. I did show you guys what I was gonna get, but just in case you like missed or whatever, I did get these little lights. They are candy canes, and I kind of feel like this would be good because our tree, I do have like candy cane ornaments, so this would be good. And it was actually on sale, guys. If I knew they were on sale, I probably would have gotten more to like maybe put in the room or something. It's okay. So we got these. I'm gonna put them up after I put up the groceries. So then of course we went to Burlington after that, but I didn't get anything. There were a few things that I wanted, like I want a mat for the kitchen, but that can obviously wait, and plus the line was too long to be waiting in line for like 1 or 2 items. So we didn't get nothing, just looked around, see what they got. Then for Aldi, first thing I got were the garlic bread. I was initially going just to get like spaghetti ingredients, but I was like scrolling on Pinterest really quick just to kind of get ideas, and then I saw the stuffed peppers, so then I got ingredients for that also. Really don't know which ones I'm gonna make for today, but I'm thinking the stuffed bell peppers because they're so good. I did forget to get the beans, but that's okay. It's not like you really need them. So then I got the meatballs, obviously for the spaghetti. I got some Kobe Jack shredded cheese because I wasn't sure if I had one and how much it had. So I was like, let me just get one just in case. Then I got some chicken breasts and 2 of these ground turkeys. I was gonna get 3, but I knew I had one in the freezer, so I just got 2. And then I got some strawberries because last time when I went to Aldi, I wanted some strawberries, but they didn't have a lot and most of them were kind of bad, so I found a good one this time. And then the spaghetti, I was thinking about getting 2, but I was like, with 1 it's good for now. Plus there's like a lot in here. Then I got some peanut butter because I knew we were kind of low on it, so I was like, I'm just gonna go ahead, grab it, restock now. 2 cans of diced tomatoes. I got 3 of these, the roasted garlic pasta sauce. And then I got some more rice. We do have a little bit, but I was like, I'm just gonna go ahead, also restock some more so that way I don't gotta buy more next time. And then I got 3 little packages of the bell peppers. That is everything that I got from Aldi. Not a lot, just a few things. Now I'm gonna put everything away and then we're gonna check out the little Christmas light. I don't think I'm gonna start cooking dinner until a little bit later, maybe like 4:35. It's now 3:48. But let's go ahead and open these little lights. And also I was looking for the Vaseline mini holiday little tubs and they didn't have them either. I was like, no. So it was kind of fail of what I needed, but kind of good. I found one thing only. So that kind of sucked because I really wanted to get one of the holiday Vaseline little containers, but I did not see them. Okay, so this is how the little lights look. And I was really debating if I wanted these or the gingerbread ones, but I went with these, like I said, because my Christmas tree has peppermint ornaments. Okay, got it all out. It's not tangled up anymore. So now let's turn it on and let's see how they look. Ooh, cute. You can't really tell because it's obviously daylight, but let's set them up where I'm putting them. And then if I remember at night, I will show you guys how it looks once it's dark. Okay, so this is how it looks. Also lit up the candle and changed the date. I kind of put some on here so it looks kind of like the sign is glowing a little bit. But this is how it looks, and then I will show you guys at night. Okay, so a while back I repotted my plants, and I think it is time to give you guys an update because I kind of never gave you an update on the plants, how they're doing everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how they're doing. Also, if you want to see how they looked before, I'll put the video up here so you guys can check it out. But here is the update of the little plants. So this is the one that we found at, I believe, Lowe's, and put in soil, see how it would do. It is looking like it's dying and the leaves are falling, so we don't know how that's gonna go, but it did look like it was growing roots and stuff. This is the one that I cut. This was the one that was really tall and I cut. As you can see right here, the little tip, this part is dry, but it did start growing new leaves on the sides. So once those get a little bit bigger, I will cut them off and repot them like that. Because obviously the top is dry. I don't know if I cut it more down below, if it's going to redo the same thing of growing more plants. But that's kind of cool that it's growing more leaves on the sides. So can't wait to see how those will go. And this is the top part of this one. So this is the one that I cut. And this is how it's thriving. So the good thing, it didn't die. And I don't know if you guys can see that little dot right there, but those are new leaves coming in. So it is definitely growing. And then here is the update on this one. Not really much of a big difference. I'm gonna see if I can find the footage and kind of insert the before. Hasn't died, so that's good. And I don't know, it kind of looks like it is growing. But that's the update on my little plants. Love them. And I'm so happy that cutting it didn't die and new plants are coming in. So that's so cool. And I can't wait to see how it goes. So if I don't forget, I'll give you guys another update once the new leaves are starting to get a little bit more bigger and they're like ready to get cut. Okay guys, it is so much later now, and I've honestly just been on my laptop playing around with Notion. I got some new templates last night, but I didn't get the chance to kind of play around with them. It got a little bit late and I had to go to sleep, but now that I had the chance, I've been playing around with them. Notion I have been using basically for my content planning and creating. I have a whole bunch of pages like milestones, video ideas, track my YouTube status of like subscriber count, watch hours, stuff like that. So that's kind of the only thing I use a Notion for, but I kind of wanted to use it more because I'm the type of person who kind of likes writing everything down, like on calendars and everything like that. I be having a lot of lists. Even on my phone, on the reminders, I be putting a lot of reminders so that way I don't forget about something. So I got some new pages for Notion, and then like I said, some of these I don't really use. The most I've used is the content creating, but these are all the ones that I got last night. I got the recipe, pantry, and grocery, and then I got like 3 of the little budget and savings. I'm still playing around with the saving ones, see which ones I like. But yeah, I think this one I haven't really played around with, but it is so cute. This is not accurate, this is just an example, so this is not my numbers, but look how cute it is. The layout, the bows, it's so cute. So this template, it's like you write your expenses. I think this one I'm gonna use it for like our bills and subscriptions. And I like putting the money aside each week so that way when the due date comes, it doesn't feel like a lot when you're paying it. So I haven't been doing that in a while, so I really want to get back into it, so that way I put aside a couple of dollars each week every time we get paid for each bill, and then that way when it is time to pay it on the due date, we basically already have the money and we don't have to pay like the full, let's say, $300 bill, because we already been saving up for the $300 bill every week. But hopefully that makes sense, and hopefully you guys know what I'm kind of trying to say and talk about. But this one is so cute. This one is the one that I'm gonna be kind of playing around with next, seeing if I like it, and then you can obviously go into it more. And then this one is the recipe book. I do have my recipes on my GoodNotes, but I want to try them out on Notion also, and so far it looks kind of good. I think I like this one. I did one last night just to see how it kind of looks. This one is for the French toast that I made last time, so I kind of like it. I think I like it. So I'm gonna be obviously switching these out because these are not mine, they were already there. I've never made banana bread. Then this one is the one that I've currently been working on. Still not done because I still got a lot to do, but basically it's the pantry and grocery list. So this is everything that's in stock at my home, so everything we have at home. And then these are kind of like the bulk purchases that I make, like where I get from Sam's or Costco's, BJ's, whatever. You can put how many you got, and then let's say I run out of rice, I need to remove the check mark, and it's gonna automatically add it to my grocery list. So that way when I pull this up on my phone, I can see what I need to buy, and then once I buy it, check, it goes back onto my in stock list. So I feel like that one's pretty cool. It like automatically puts them on your grocery list, so that way you don't gotta retype everything out. So as you guys can see, everything at home, got a long list, but we still got more to add. Super cool. And I like Notion because it actually connects wherever, so you can pull it up on your phone, you can pull it up on your iPad, computer, and everything just syncs together and you have it on the go. So that's really cool. I don't know if I'm going to use my recipe book on my GoodNotes still, maybe keep it as a backup, but Notion is absolutely my favorite, so I'm just gonna keep using it and try to get more into it. Also, if you use Notion or if you want to try it out, I will put the templates down below in the bio so you guys check them out. They are free. They do have other templates to purchase if you would like, but of course I got the free ones. That is everything I've been doing. So right now I am just cooking, and I've just been working on that while I wait for like the water to boil, food to get done. I feel like that's gonna be a long process, especially the pantry one, because I kind of have to go through like everything that's in the pantry already. I'm not gonna do everything, I think. I'm mainly gonna do the stuff that we kind of often buy, so like rice, noodles, peanut butter, stuff like that. Things that I kind of use a lot to cook for the most part. Also, I'm gonna see how that works out, how I use Notion, and hopefully use it to the fullest, because I do be having things on paper also, and like I said, on my GoodNotes app, so I have like things everywhere. I having to like write them down maybe 3 times. I don't know how that's gonna go, because first we did have this little notepad right here on the fridge to write down our grocery list. So if we ever finish something, I usually just write it down so that way next time I know to buy it, because we don't have it at home. So that's where everything was going. But now that I have Notion, I don't know if I'm going to write them down, but maybe this one could just be for like my boyfriend if he ever wants to write things down, and I'll just, whatever he wrote down, I'll just put it in my Notion, so that way I don't have to like write it on my Notion, write it on the pad. I can just do it all in once. Okay guys, I did forget to show you the spaghetti when I finished. Also, I did take a shower, but I just got done eating and I totally forgot about showing you guys. Here's the spaghetti I cooked. Spaghetti and meatballs. It was so delicious. And then we also had some chicken, so everything was good. But that is gonna be it for today. I'm going to give my daughter a bath and then we're gonna go to sleep. So good night guys.